You know, rich people.
It's a great time to be in the Bay Area. Speaking of change, the all-new refreshed 2023 Outback Legacy and Ascents are here. With updated styling, best-in-class safety ratings, and go-anywhere ability, you owe it to yourself to see what's new at Stevens Creek Subaru. If you need another reason, how about the Bay Area's best cup of coffee? Come and talk to our Subaristas at the Wilderness Cafe. Whether you're looking to buy a new or certified pre-owned Subaru, service your car, or just looking for your new favorite cup of coffee, Stevens Creek Subaru is the Bay Area's preferred destination. We're easy to find on Stevens Creek Boulevard, just off of Winchester, near Santana Row in San Jose, or online at StevensCreekSubaru.com. That's StevensCreekSubaru.com. And remember, buckle up.
The listening you love is on the free Odyssey app. Your trusted local radio station. Coverage of your favorite teams, live news from your hometown, and millions of podcasts on demand. Best of all, you can completely customize your listening experience. Follow topics you care about, like leagues and teams. Pause or rewind your local sports to your cues to catch up later. There's a lot to listen. So get started and download the free Odyssey app today.
How do you make the most of your land? The Nelsons depend on their John Deere Gator XUV 835R to get
from point A to point B with decoys and the dog.
What has we got going on? It's all about efficiency. And if you ask the Mosers what they use their XUV 590M for, they tell you.
The most fun we have on the Gator is just ripping around the property.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Hurry into the Energy Savings Event at Lowe's. Save energy and save money on select major appliances, including Whirlpool energy-efficient appliances. You can also save with a smart thermostat. Right now, select Google Nest Learning thermostats are $60 off. Plus, find other great energy-saving items throughout the store, and check your eligibility for rebates in your area to save even more. Don't miss the Energy Savings Event at Lowe's. Selection varies by location. Exclusions apply. Visit Lowe's.com for details. Valid through 9/28.
Kirby is your driveway shop to you with brake replacements, oil changes, washes, and so much more. Get $50 off your first oil change with code OIL50 at Kirby.com. That's CURBEE.com and you get zero. Coming up on KCBS, are you thinking about getting away for the holidays? High air in 5 minutes.
KCBS News Time now, 7:15. We're on to the sports line. We're going to start with baseball, where the Giants had a good day yesterday. 10-4, they beat the Mets. Both teams back at it today, just past 1. Not a great day for the Giants yesterday, falling to the Diamondbacks 2-5, but they'll have another shot at them today, just before 1 o'clock. The San Jose Sharks taking on the Kings today. The puck will drop at 4 o'clock. And the first game of the season today for the Niners. They'll be taking on the Denver Broncos in Denver with kickoff at 5:20, and the Niners are banking on a young player to help protect Jimmy G. More on that with KCBS's Joe Hughes.
The San Francisco 49ers have 3 new starters along their offensive line this season, and that includes left guard an Alameda native that the Niners took with a second-round pick out of Notre Dame last season, though he hardly saw the field at all last year. And Aaron Banks believes the Niners O-line still getting to know how to play together, but that is coming together quickly.
Have to have a good camaraderie, communication among the front five. You can't be 5 fingers, you got to be 1 fist. And we're all on the same page. I think we can, do really great things.
Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan says he's been very impressed with the growth he's seen from his second year.
I've been real happy with him in these first 2 weeks. I think he took a step up in week 1 from the preseason. I think he even took a greater step up in week 2 compared to week 1. So I thought he had one of our better games on offense. Good job.
According to the website Pro Football Focus, Aaron Banks has yet to allow a QB pressure this season. Off at 5:20. From the sports desk, Joe Hughes, KCBS.
ERC Employee Retention Credit. This is where the federal government will give employers up to $26,000 per qualified employee. So if you had 10, that would be up over $250,000. If you had 20, just over 500,000, and so on. And there's two different ways to qualify. And what is a crying shame, a lot of people think you have to have both. And a lot of people were told, even by their CPAs, that if your gross revenue, you didn't qualify. Not true. There's a different independent way to qualify. It's either or. Bottom line is, you can just contact us. We'll tell you if you qualify. And if you do, let's get your free money from the federal government. It's a grant. That means you don't pay it back. It's not a loan. It's yours to do with as you please. 888-TAX. That's 888-TAXDEAL. 888-TAX-DEAL. Or MoskowitzLLP.com. MOSKOWITZLLP.com.
For end of summer savings, the right decision is Envision Honda. With over 300 new cars arriving soon, reserve yours today and get special financing on the 2022 Honda Passport or Pilot and other models too, including
7:18 for a Sunday morning. There have been a few traffic problems out there. Let's check in with Ted.
Yeah, one we're paying attention to right now that is interesting at the least is an accident at westbound 80 as you're getting off the Bay Bridge, the exit to 5th Street. At the bottom of that ramp, there is an accident that has the two right lanes blocked. If we had a higher volume of vehicles out there, this is the type of thing that could cause a backup onto the Skyway, but right now it is not causing that. But as you do exit, do know the two right lanes are closed there. You'll have to use the left lane. As we look all around, anything that does slow you down. Earlier car fire in Mill Valley, 101 southbound. This was right there as you were exiting to East Blythedale. It was never really but they have just cleared everything out of lanes that was blocking on that off-ramp, so that's good news. But mostly, it's just a typical Sunday morning, pretty quiet right now. Not a whole lot to slow you down. Your next update, 728 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Thanks. Ended KCBS 6-day forecast, and with that is KPIX 5 meteorologist Darren Peck.
Hey, good morning. I'm going to keep with that theme of it's just a typical Sunday morning weather-wise, but, you know, if August, we saw the clouds come back today for late September. It's kind of nice to see the marine layer fill in with the temperatures today. We've been sitting like 10 degrees above average from San Jose up through the city and into the North Bay, and all of those locations now that are waking up with gray skies this morning, your temperatures are going to come back for late September, which is more low 70s in the city, upper 70s in Oakland, low to mid 80s in San Jose. You'll be in the mid to upper 80s in Santa Rosa. Now, I haven't mentioned the inland East Bay valleys yet. You're waking up to clear skies today, and you're not getting as much of that onshore influence. You're still going to be warm. It won't be as warm, but we will start bringing those numbers down. It shouldn't be mid to upper 90s anymore. We'll have you more low to mid 90s today. And over the next few days, just a little bit more of an onshore influence will cool Bay valleys down into the mid to upper 80s by the time we get to the middle of this week. That's pretty much average, and that's pretty much where we're all going to start back with your KCBS KPIX 5 first alert forecast.
Thanks, Darren. We have traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News, 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
KCBS News Time is 7:20. We're in the midst of National Rail Safety Week, observing safe rail crossing practices. Here's KCBS's Jim Taylor.
Hear the train coming? Today's trains are not as loud as they used to be. There's a clickety-clack. There may not always be a horn to warn people near the rails of an approaching train.
The trains today used to be, if you're wearing headphones, which a lot of teams are when they're injured near the tracks, train come to get off.
Mark Chandler, Senior Research Associate, Safe Kids Worldwide, in a joint campaign with Union Pacific to spread the word about the dangers of that train going by.
Every 5 days, a child ages 19 or under is killed in a collision with the train, and for every fatal injury, we see at least 3 non-fatal injuries that are often traumatic and require extensive.
On the track, sometimes it's just one child walking along wearing headphones or earbuds.
So we see this often with both kids and adults actually taking the train tracks as a shortcut to get from point A to point B in a community.
National Rail Safety Week. Jim Taylor, KCBS.
The future ride of Bay Area commuters was unveiled in San Francisco on Saturday, and though the new Caltrain trains bear the agency's familiar red logo, these new trains are definitely green. Caltrain introduced the agency's new electric fleet at new trains, which are scheduled to go into operation in 2024.
Well, teenagers are less concerned about becoming rich and glamorous like many people portrayed on TV and film these days. That story from Larry Perrell.
Dr. Yalda Ools is the director of the Center for Scholars and Storytellers, who led a new study out of UCLA. Gen Zers shows a reality TV backlash.
They've just seen how the system is failing us, the partisan politics, the climate, that, you can't achieve the American dream anymore.
And she says teens aren't interested in what Hollywood's selling them.
The numbers, they're on social media and they're on, YouTube. They do not care as much about traditional content.
She says most teens want to see more genuine diversity, relatable characters, and heartwarming experiences. Larry Perrell, KCBS.
And others demonstrated outside San Francisco City Hall on Saturday in a show of solidarity with those in Iran who have taken to the streets to protest the death of a young woman while in police custody. 22-year-old Mahsa Amini had been taken into custody by Iran's morality police for not covering enough of her hijab. The San Francisco Chronicle reports State Senator Scott Wiener, Assemblyman Matt Haney, and San Francisco School Board Commissioner Laini Mohammadi, who is half Iranian, joined the demonstrators outside City Hall. Another demonstration is planned for 11 o'clock this morning at the Golden Gate Bridge.
Time to check the Money Watch. Here's Bloomberg's Andrew O'Day. The travel business, including airlines, rental car companies, hotel operators, and restaurateurs catering to out-of-towners, is still waiting on business travel to recover to pre-pandemic. But leisure travel has been strong, as well as a newer kind of travel.
We're seeing a lot of customers looking for purpose-driven travel.
Purpose-driven travel? Audrey Hendley, president of American Express Travel.
They're trying to work with brands that they believe in, where they're making a difference. They want to shop local when they're in the destination. They want to go to small restaurants. They want to feel like they're making a difference in the communities that they're visiting.
And helping lead the purpose push, young people.
We do see nice demand coming from millennials, from Gen Zs. They're the customers who are looking to particularly align their values with this purpose-driven travel.
Travel for a cause has been measured in the industry for years, but thanks in outsized part to younger travelers, local immersion and altruism are becoming business. Andrew O'Day, Bloomberg Business for KCBS.
You can listen to KCBS's live and local news coverage anytime, anywhere with the Odyssey app. Get the latest breaking news, traffic updates, weather reports, and more with the press of a button. It's just 2 steps. Download the Odyssey app and favorite KCBS radio. Now you can listen to KCBS on your phone, computer. AUDACY. Sponsored by Comcast Business, keeping businesses ready for what's next, powering possibilities.
5 stars. All rise for To Kill a Mockingbird. Unmissable and unforgettable. A mockingbird for our moment. Beautiful, elegiac, satisfying, even exhilarating. A New York Times critics pick. Now the most successful American play in Broadway history. All rise for Aaron Sorkin's great play. Richard Thomas as Atticus Finch in Harper Lee's To Kill at the Golden Gate Theater. For tickets, visit BroadwaySF.com.
This Hispanic Heritage Month, the Multicultural Institute is celebrating 31 years in the community. That's 31 years of experience coming together to support and uplift each other. The Multicultural Institute connects Bay laborers and domestic workers with employers to ensure dignity while also providing comprehensive year-round services for the Bay Area's day laborer. Or learn more about the Multicultural Institute, visit their website at mionline.org. That's mionline.org.
Hi, John Henry with the Henry Union Square Hotel in the heart of San Francisco. Had a rocky week.